In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make this. So first of all, what you can do is you can use this default cube, and what I'm going to do is first go to the side view, click on this X, okay, or on your number pad, press number 3, okay. Now what you can do is you can just click on the cube and then press G and then put it just on the line, okay, on top of the line. After that, what you can do is you can just with your scroll wheel, you can just scroll like this, and then what you can now do is press S to scale, and then press Y, and you just scale it a little bit, okay, like this, and then again press S. This time press X, and then a little bit adjust the width a little bit, and I think this is okay. And then now what you can do is you can go to, okay, first of all, I'm gonna explain this to you. If you now press S and then Z or Z, this is gonna go up and down, both up and down. But what we need is just we just want this box or cube to move upwards when we press Z. So for that, we need to change its origin. Having this cube selected, you go to Object, set Origin, and Origin to 3D Cursor. Okay. Now, if you press S and then Z, this goes up, not down, only up. Once again, S and Z. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to press S, nothing else, just S, and we're going to scale it down a little bit so that we're going to work with smaller objects, not too big, because we don't need this to be too big. Okay, if it's too big, it's going to it's going to use a lot of memory from your computer. So the first cube here is ready. You can either keep this cube this way, or what you can do is we're going to zoom in, and then if you go to this material properties, you can use material properties. I'm going to go to this first. What you can do is go to this material preview mode, and then click on the material properties, and then on this base color here, click on this, and then you can choose a different color here. Okay, and after that you can play with the roughness, decrease the roughness, okay, and then increase the metallic thing here. Yeah, that would be okay. And then yeah, that's what you need. And then after that, you go to this modify properties. This is optional, the modify properties, because right now it's kind of very sharp. The cube has sharp edges. We just want to make this not too sharp. So you can choose this bevel, and then yeah, you can increase the amount here and segments. Okay, increase the segment so it looks like this. Okay, so this is the first cube you have made. Okay, so now what you can do is you just go to add image and the image as planes. So if you do not have this option, what you have to do is go to edit, preferences, and you go to this add-ons and search for import export, and import export. I've already checked this, so let me see where it is. Yeah, this one, import export and import images as planes. So you need to check this import images as planes on your add-ons. So after that, when you go to add and image, you will see images as planes. So choose that option, and you're going to go to the image you want to include in this data, whatever you call it. And I'm going to choose this one of the images here, import. And now what you can do is you can go to the side view by pressing number 3 on the number pad, or just clicking on this X, and then you can press G to grab. You just go here, and it goes inside the cube. When it happens, what you can do at first, just align this where you need. After that, just clicking the scroll wheel, you can just turn it like this and press G. This time press X, and then move it a little bit here. Okay, now when it's visible, just stop. Okay, now this is what we need. The first image is here already, so we are ready with this thing. Okay, now what you can do is you can click on this cube and then go to the side view again, and this time, so this is optional, you have this snap. It's by default, it's already on snap to increment. You keep it and you click on this snap, and when it's turned on, it snaps to increment. So this is optional, but this is a good thing to do, because it's gonna make sure that you have the same gaps, same amount of gap between different cubes or different boxes. So I'm gonna show you what I mean. So first of all, click on this box and then press Shift D to duplicate, and then you're gonna see this. When you move this with your mouse, it's gonna like snap, okay, on every increment. So you can choose where you want to put. Okay, click here, and then what you can do is press S and then Z. It's gonna go a little up. This time press Shift D again, move it a little bit here, click, press S and Z, and a little bit like this. Shift D again, grab it here, click, press S and Z, and a little bit up. Again, Shift D, bring it here, click, press S and Z, and put it like this, click. So in this way you're gonna create like 10 or whatever number of this bar or whatever you need. Okay, so this is just for tutorial, so I'm not gonna make too many of them, just 5 for now. And you already know how to put this image here, so I'm not going to show this again. You just go back to the point where I showed you how to put this image in front of this cube, this bar. So that's what we need to do with all these other bars. After that, you can add text. So go to add text. So by default, the text is aligned in this way. What you can do is press R for rotation and then press Y. Oh, sorry, it's not Y. Press R and then X. After that, you're going to move it like this, or you just press 90 and enter. So, that's not the right alignment. What I was thinking of. I don't know what I was thinking, but okay. So when you add text, it looks like this. What you can do is, okay, that's good. I was good. I was correct. Sorry about that. Press R and then X and then 90, enter. And then again press R and then Z and then 90 and enter. Okay, now press G to grab and just bring it here. You can see that it's snapping. You can either put it, keep it like this, or you can just click and go to this snap option, click it and turn it off. Now if you grab, it goes smooth. Okay, it can go anywhere. So you can just put somewhere around here. Okay, right now it's just on the center of this cube. You can either bring it forward or backward, so it's up to you. So after that, what you can do is press tab or just go to here to go to edit mode. Go to edit mode. You can delete this text and type your text and come back to object mode. Now press S to scale it and drag it like this so that it fits the size of the box. You can go to side view and just grab it and then adjust it. Okay, so you do same with all the bars here. You can either add new text, or what you can do is just click here, click on the text, shift D, and then you're gonna go to keep it here, go to edit mode and then edit your text. Okay, whatever you feel easy with. Okay, so this way you're gonna put all the text on the bar. Alternatively, what you can do is you can just press click on the text, G and then X, bring it a little forward, and then G and then Z. You can just go here and then again press G and then X. Okay, so it's just inside the cube. Bring it forward by pressing G and X. Sorry again. X a little forward. Yeah, okay. So what you can do is you can bring this in front of this bar or cube. So that's your choice. You can either put this on the bar or you can just keep it like this. you can just bring it here, and then okay, so this looks like this. So whatever you feel good with, you can choose. Okay, so after that, what's left? That's pretty much. Now what you can do is you can go to add mesh and then plane. So there is plane, press S to scale and just drag it. And what happened? Okay, again press S, and you can go to the top view by pressing 7 or just this one, Z. And what you can do is press S and then press S and then maybe Y. Okay, now it looks good. You can adjust according to your preference. Right now, okay, this looks good to me. So what you can do is you can go to this material properties and go to new and then change the base color here. Okay, whatever you like. And then again with this you can play with the material here, roughness, and then again what do we have? Yeah, that's the metallic thing according to your preference. So after that, what you can do is this is pretty much what you need to do. If you want to play with the lighting, okay, right now it looks good, but when you make a video, when you have to render, you need to go to this to see how it looks. You need to go to render preview, and then this is what it looks like. So you can play with the lighting here. This is the light here. Click on the light, and you can just grab it anywhere, and then either you can by default the light is on point. If this is point, you can go to this power and then turn this to like from 1000 to like 3000 and enter. It's gonna make it more like it's gonna make it brighter than before. You can choose this, or you can go to sun instead of point, and this time sun is too strong. You just need to go to strength and turn it to like 5 or 10 maybe, according to your preference again. Okay, I think the sun is good because it just has the strength 5. Okay, this is pretty much what we need. It's almost done. Only thing left is the camera movement. So for that, I'm going to zoom in here and then press Ctrl Alt and number 0 on number pad. Or if you don't have the number pad, you can just go to View, Cameras, sorry, it's not camera. Align view, and then align active camera to view. Okay, so this is what you see from the camera. Now what you can do is on the camera, select camera here from the collection, and here you can see the properties of camera. If you go to this viewport display, click here, go down, there's something called Passepartout. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. By default is 0.5. Now if you increase this all the way to 1, you will see only the part from the camera view, only those part which come inside the camera. Okay, so that's the good one. It's a good option to see what it looks like from camera view. Okay, let's put it like this, not too dark for now. So after that, what you have to do is you're gonna pull it up, this one here, the timeline here. Click and drag like this. So by default we are on number 1, frame number 1. So having this camera selected from scene collection, you just bring your mouse on this screen, the view, camera view, and then press I to insert keyframe and choose location, rotation, and scale. Now we have this camera. Keyframe, sorry. And after that, what you can do is go to number 50, frame number 50, and before you move, you're gonna see this little small arrow here in between this screen camera view and this collection. Click and drag. Just click and drag the arrow, and down here you can see view. Click on view, and what you see here is lock camera to view. Check on the camera to view. Okay, now when you move this, it shows what it looks like on camera. And zoom out a little bit and choose the view, and then again press I and location, rotation, and scale. Okay, and now go to frame 100, drag again. If you want to drag like straight, hold the shift key and then like go like this, and then press I, choose location, rotation, and scale. Again 150, frame 150, go like this, press I, location, rotation, and scale. Now we're going to go to frame 200. This time we're going to zoom out, and holding the shift key, just do like this and choose the view. Okay, and press I and choose location, rotation, and scale. Now go to this button which is jump to endpoint. Click here. So this is the first frame. Now you can go to this Passepartout that I told you about and make it complete black. Now if you click this play button, you can see how it looks. Okay, this is what it looks like. And so what you can do is you can increase the duration by changing the key frame from like 50 to 80, and then 100 to 130. And what you can eventually do is go to this end. You see there's something called end. Click on this. By default it's 250. If you choose like 400, it will extend the number of frames, and then you can just move the keyframes to make the movement a little slower. Now if you go back and play, this moves very slowly compared to the previous animation. And so I can show you my version. This is just it's incomplete because it's just for the sake of tutorial. I'm going to show you what it looks like, which I have already made. So this is the one I have made. If you play this, it looks like this. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and let me show you the full video. Okay, it goes like this, and at the end it's like this. Okay, so now if you go to this render preview mode, it looks a little different. Okay, this is what it actually looks like. This is the end result. So you can see the shaky text or the shaky movements because it's not the final render. In final render, it's gonna look good. Okay, so it's playing on real time, so this looks a little shaky. So yeah, so this is what it looks like. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel.